Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today is Friday, July 11th already. Hard to believe, summer's flying by. These are all items that I picked up yesterday on Thursday, July 10th at Real Canadian Superstore. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Janice. I live and work in Manitoba, Canada. I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys, and I do some of my shopping there, but some at Real Canadian Superstore. A lot of this is more or less, there's a few necessities in here, like some laundry supplies, but a lot of it actually looks like more snacky type grocery haul this time. But if you've been following my channel, you'll see that the last couple of grocery hauls I've posted have been more real food content in a lot of ways. You know, a little bit of meat in the last ones, and vegetables and produce and whatnot. So this one, you know, it is what it is. But I'll show you what I picked up. Some of these items I bought strictly because they were on my points offers. So let's just get started. I'll just show you what I picked up. I got some Tide Pods. These were not on my offers. However, I'm pretty low on laundry detergent right now, and they were on sale $22.99. Normally they were $25.99, so a little bit of savings there. These Downy scent boosters for laundry were on my points offers, so I grabbed 2 of those, and they were on sale $9.87 each, limit of 4, otherwise it would have been $11.99. Just bought the 2 for now. This one is like a light orange blossom, and this one here, like, what does it say? Crisp rain and blue eucalyptus. I haven't tried those scents before, but I thought they might be nice. And then I grabbed some pot scrubbers. This was $2 for the package. And then Doritos were on my offers this week. They've come up the last few weeks actually. They're $2.96 each, limit of 4. So I grabbed the 4. That'll last us for a few weeks, obviously. I mean, we're not going to go through them that fast, because sometimes it's been a limit of 1 on them at times. So the fact there was a limit of 4 at a decent price, I thought, okay, well, let's just stock up. And then Tostitos were not on my offers, but these are the ones I use in my taco salad. And we made taco salad last weekend, and after that, like, we were at the bottom of the bag, even just having enough to feed the 3 of us for that meal as far as those chips. So I'm like, okay, well, we need to stock back up again. Now, my friend I was out with yesterday said, well, you know, you could use those, the Doritos, in the taco salad as well, which I guess is a good point. I've never tried that. But I grabbed 2 bags of Tostitos yesterday. They were $3.99, limit of 4. I just grabbed 2 for right now just to stock back up a bit. I also use them when making nachos. And for me, what that means, making nachos, to me, I mean, everybody's different what they put on them. But for me, when I was a teenager babysitting young children, the family I was babysitting for taught me, he said, oh, here, you can help yourself to some food. You can make yourself some nachos, which just meant a plate of Tostitos with some salsa and grated cheese on top and microwave for 30 seconds. I know other people probably do a lot more than that when they make nachos. For me, that's what I still do to this day. So I'll use these in taco salad, or to dip, to use when I make my taco dip, or just to make a plate of nachos for myself. And then I got these ice cream bars, 24-pack for $10. The half and half cream I picked up, that was $3.89 for that. I bought that largely because my daughter is asking me to make my chicken pot pie, which I haven't made in a long time, and it requires a little bit of half and half. And then I bought this trail mix. This is for me to have to take some in my work lunches. That was $6 for that. And then the snap peas, also to have, well, I can have them at home and dip them in hummus or just eat on the side of supper, but I like to take some in my work lunches as well. Those were $7.99. And then the sweet peppers, this mixed bag of sweet peppers, that's $5.99. I'm not a big pepper person in general, but sometimes if I make, when I make my meatloaf, it requires a bit of green pepper, which this bag doesn't have that, but I could easily get an individual one. But also, even if I'm making soup, I often will chop up some of these and add that to the broth, and it just makes the broth that much more flavorful. And then over here, a couple of convenience items, 2 bags of popcorn chicken and 1 bag of pepperoni pizza snacks, $10 each. Just to have, again, just to throw a pan of these in the oven, and my daughter and I can throw them at our work lunches, or throw some French fries in the oven for a quick dinner along with it, and the pepperoni pizza snacks as well. Same idea, just to cook up a pan of half the pizza snacks and half the popcorn chicken, and she and I can eat on that for our work lunches for a couple of days, just to have some stuff on hand, or if you have nothing else planned, we can just make that quickly. And then finally, The other thing I bought was a potato masher for $13. My husband was saying he's been helping me a little bit with my jam making this summer, and the potato masher that we have does not have this type of end on it. This is the type of potato masher I used to have years ago, and the one we have now, I don't know if it's in the dishwasher or where it is. Yeah, it is. It looks like this, and this is clean stuff, by the way, but this is really hard. Like, this isn't too bad for mashing certain types of fruit, certain types of berries for jam making, but when we're dealing with little things like blueberries or Saskatoon berries, those little berries, that type of end is really not conducive to mashing those to freeze. So, or to freeze or to make jam with, but just in general for mashing. He always preferred, and I do too, this end for mashing a number of things, but especially fruit when it comes time for my jam making. And if you know me, I make 200 to 300 jars of jam every summer, so that's something I do a lot and use a lot. So I picked that up. I haven't seen one with that end in quite a while in stores. Usually it's the other style. So here's what I got. There was let's see here. Doritos, 900 points. Downy Products, 1,800 points. And it says, thank you for your support, 100 points. It's some type of in-store points offer, just an extra 100 points there. After tax, I paid $152.65. And then that means in total, what I earned was 2,800 points today, leaving me with a closing balance of 277,990 PC Optimum points. So I am still at the $270 mark of PC Optimum points, just shy of 300 points away from the $280 mark. So not bad. And as you know, I try to save my points all year and use them during the Christmas season. So I am just about, it's now Friday, July 11th, and I'm just shy of $280 worth. So if I can get to between the $400 and $500 mark of points by end of November, start of December, then I will be happy with that. It's just what I do. And some people like to use the points as they go. Same thing with the Scene Plus points at Sobeys. You get $10 or $20, use them right away. That's you. That's totally fine. Me, I will use them if I have to, but otherwise I will save them all year and use them at Christmas, because there's so many other expenses during the Christmas season that if I can save a little bit by making sure my baking supplies and my Christmas dinner is all paid for, then great, that's a weight off my shoulders. And then it feels good to be able to walk out of the store with a giant full cart of groceries for free, legally, not shoplifting, but legally, like having paid for it by points. Then it feels really good to know that I've actually saved up that much that I can walk out and say, yeah, my cart is full. This is like $350 worth of food. Didn't pay a dime for it. It's just a good feeling. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have subscribed already. If you have not already done so, thank you for those who have. If you did like it, please leave a comment down below and give this video a like. It helps my channel a lot when you do that. And have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you later.